Today, we now turn our focus to some health and wellness issues. Obesity and high blood pressure could lead to low self-esteem and, of course, many other health-related problems among many challenges that are faced by the youth today. Tshepo Moloto is a wellness health coach who works with young people across the country who are battling with weight loss and weight gain. And he joins me now to tell us what is it that we should do and what is it that we should not do. Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for coming through.
Good afternoon, Palisa. Thank you for having me.
Firstly, make us understand what is a wellness coach.
Okay, basically as a wellness coach, what I do is I encourage people to live a healthy, active lifestyle. And as a coach, so I'm gonna go with you on the journey, whether you're on and losing weight or gaining whatever it is that you want to be. So I go on a journey with you. So yeah, so I'm able to motivate you and encourage you on your issues and just to get you on the road. Okay,
so what's the difference between a personal trainer and a wellness coach?
Well, a personal trainer works with you with the workouts on your gym session. So they tell you what workout to do and what not to do and the safety method. So what I do is that I just encourage what you should be eating, and then I help you with, I give you exercise guides and meal plans. So that personal trainer will go into you with you in the gym, and then they'll show you the exercise. So I just guide you.
So with you, even if I were to cheat, you won't know.
I won't know because I'm not there.
Because you're not there
you.
physically.
Yes. But we do have like a support structure by we have you in the groups and we do show each other what to eat every day, what we're eating, what we're currently doing, so yeah.
Yeah. Just before we talk about what one should eat and should not eat, this journey, yes. How did it all begin for you? Because I know you're an accountant by profession.
Yes. Well, it started for me on 2015. So after graduating, I found myself very overweight and had a bad skin. So while I was looking for employment, so I just said to myself, let me at least start working on myself while I'm looking for something. So while I was sharing my journey on social media, people showed interest and then they liked what they saw and then they asked me to also help them, So I started doing that and down the years, a year passed by and then I found myself having a lot of people that I'm helping. So that turned into a kind of business for myself. So now I guess we call ourselves a fitpreneurs.
Yeah. And you never went into accountancy anymore. This is your life now. This is your passion.
Yes,
this is your job.
Definitely.
And I think the most important thing is you have branches all over, not just in South Africa, but in other countries as well.
Definitely, yes. So we have a lot of young people doing the same thing that we're doing. And not only young people, we have actually everyone, whatever age as long as you're into health and fitness and you really want to have also an extra income for yourself, you definitely can join us and do the same thing that we're doing.
I'm just going to ask my director to put back the slide where you were comparing your weight from 2005, 2006, 2017. Yes. So it all started when? In 2000?
It started 2015.
2015, as you say, yeah.
Yes, and then...
that's the slide.
Yeah, 2015 started for me, and then everything was going well until 2016. Then 2017, unfortunately, I lost my mother. So I went back to kind of depression. So I was eating bad again and I was overweight again. And my skin was very bad, as you can see there. And then a friend of mine encouraged me, you need to go back to your old ways. Maybe you'll find, happiness again. So I started going back to gym and doing what I was doing back in 2015. And then, this has been my journey. Now I look more fitter and what mostly is important is that mentally I'm okay now, I guess. Yeah.
You and I were having this conversation earlier just before coming on air. I was saying to you that I find it very difficult to find time to exercise or work out during the week.
Yes.
Because I've got to be at work, I'm a mother as well and such things. So you were saying you can just squeeze in 5 minutes of your time to do that.
Yes, especially immediately when you wake up, if you have 5 minutes or 10 minutes before you can start your day, you just get a skipping rope or just do your push-ups or whatever you can do, and then just get in that 10 minutes workout and then you're good to go. You don't have to have hours or long minutes. Just 10 minutes or 5 minutes before you start your day and after, before you sleep, you do the same thing. Then
And what are those quickest workouts that one can do? You talked about the skipping rope.
Yeah, if you have a skipping rope, and then if you can just do your sit-ups and your push-ups. Those are very simple to do. You don't even need equipment.
You don't.
Yeah.
Now, healthy eating, I think it's a huge challenge.
Yes.
I've been on Benting for quite some time. It worked for me, but it's difficult. It's at some point to do it. You end up cheating for one day, you cheat the next day, you end up cheating for the whole week in a way.
Yes.
So I suppose discipline is the way to go.
Yeah, discipline is the way to go. And how to look at it is that you must make it a lifestyle for yourself. So have a routine that you follow. And like we said, there's cheat days. So if you have like a day where you say, okay, on Saturdays it's my cheat days. So every Saturday you reward yourself because you've done the work during the week. When you have that bad meal, it's okay because you're gonna do this for your lifetime. You know, it's not a diet. You know, you're doing it for yourself for forever.
Yeah, it becomes a lifestyle.
It becomes a lifestyle. Yes.
Talk to us about perhaps some of the major issues that most of your clients have to deal with, or that they raise when they come to you seeking help.
Well, most issues are they can't go to the gym alone, and they don't have like support. Like it's very hard for them to just get up and going and start eating healthy. And then most of the people, the most issue that I find is that some people I guess they're depressed, you know, so they don't know how to start actually. So I just motivate people to start doing mostly personal development, and just to channel their negative thoughts into a positive space, and I just ensure that I'm gonna be on this journey with you, and we can take it day by day, and then so as they try, I guess it gets better, and they see, and especially when that first 2 weeks you start seeing a change, then they become like excited, and then
they become encouraged.
Yes.
And you showed me a pic earlier. You said that's you on that picture.
Yes.
Then Kabalicious was something else in that picture. But I'm sitting here and looking at you. The routine that you followed quickly.
Yes.
What's the particular routine that you followed?
My routine, when I wake up, I make myself a protein shake, and I have a tea. You said you like tea, so have tea.
Well, I survive on coffee.
Okay,
from the morning until lunch, just because I don't have time to take breakfast. And you were saying that it's a bad thing. We know that they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah. So for myself, it's just a protein shake. Then I have tea, green tea or something, and then get a snack, and then I go on a gym session, 30 minutes or 45 minutes, and then start my day. And then later, like I make sure that I have one healthy meal, and then I substitute with 2 protein shakes a day. So that's.
And I think in most cases, what most of the people share on social media is the issue around self-esteem, that when you are overweight, you suffer from low self-esteem, you don't want to mingle with people, you just want to be on your own. Talk to us about that as well.
Yeah, which is true, because I also found myself in the same situation. Like definitely if you know inside that this is not the person I'm supposed to be, and I don't feel a right way, so you won't be confident enough. And so I guess it starts by being mentally strong, you know. So you need to find the people that are encouraging you, and just stay away from the people who are name calling and those kind of things. So basically just work on yourself personally and mentally.
But what is a balanced nutritional program according to you?
According to me, is having a right portion in your plate. So if you have proteins and veggies, and you know a little of carbs, so if you just balanced meal,
a little bit of everything in one plate.
In a plate. Just make it green and more protein, then you're good to go. Yeah, but obviously, it's gonna differ with your goals. If you wanna lose weight, you're gonna cut on the carbs.
On the carbs.
Yeah.
And for someone who knows that they're battling with weight issues, what would be a suitable and perhaps a more accessible program to start on?
I would say you must focus on what you like to eat, right? So if you're starting now and then it's your first month, I would say you can continue eating what you're eating, but you must cut in half.
Okay.
You know, so you're taking step by step.
So you don't have to eat what you don't like.
Yeah, like you can. Actually, we're starting. So because if you just go full force in, people will quit. So just cut in half, and then you're gonna get used to that. And then now you're gonna start replacing some of the foods with the healthier options, and then step by step, then you're gonna get used to it. Because also you need to train your metabolism and the hunger issues, the cravings. So we're dealing with a lot of issues. Yeah.
And it's not an easy journey.
No, it's not an easy journey, definitely.
Yeah.
And so we need to be patient also.
You've got to be mentally ready as well.
Yes, and be patient mostly. Don't just expect results the next month. Because
But how long does it take for results to start showing?
all I would say, to be realistic, 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah. Just give yourself 3 months and just be good. Focus on the good habits.
All right.
You know.
So how much have you lost?
So far, I've lost like 15 kilograms.
Yeah, in a space of?
I started last year, September.
Okay, so that's between September and June now.
Yes.
You've lost about 15.
Yeah, I've lost about 15, and I'm gaining a lot of muscle, which is a good thing. And yeah, and my skin has cleared up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I heard you talk about that earlier on one of the pics, saying that your skin was not good looking.
Yes.
So the relationship between what you eat and the skin as well. Talk to us about that.
I guess when you start eating healthy and you start working out and start drinking lots of water, yeah, your skin will show. You'll show, and definitely it's gonna clear up. And also, I think it goes back to the mental health state. You know, if you're positive and yeah, you're eating the right things, it all comes together. You know, and then yeah, you're just gonna look happier and healthy.
All right. So how do we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Tshepo Moloto or Tshepo_wellness. Yes.
Okay, so you're only on Insta.
Yes.
Do you post any videos that we can watch and
Yes, I do.
try at home to do what you do on the videos as well?
Definitely, I do post a lot of videos, and I'm gonna try to do more home workouts for people, because especially now it's winter, a lot of people are saying they can't go to the gym, so they need something that we can do at home. So
Yeah, and we're not eating healthy. But a lot of people say that you must start working on your summer body now in winter.
definitely, because when summer comes, people are showing off, and then you're gonna be covering
I
up,
know.
you know. So this is the best time for me, especially if you don't like gym. This is the best time for you to start running, go outside, because it's not hot anymore. So it's getting better. So you just go out and run for 30 minutes, come back home, and then just focusing on those small steps. When they add up together 3 months from now, you look better.
You'll start seeing the
Yeah,
results.
start seeing the results.
All right, Tshepo, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you so much for having me.
Tshepo Moloto, a wellness health coach, highlighting very important issues that many young people are dealing with today, and also stressing the importance of watching your nutritional diet and weight. Do some workouts. So Tshepo says 5 minutes in Yananje, where it's a skipping rope or the sit up or the push up. All right, we'll try it. We'll give you some results. We'll give you the results very soon.
No problem.
Thank you so much. All right, so we're taking a quick break here on SA Today. We'll see you right after this. Stay with us.